Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Clover. I remember that last time we covered the event, the most recent event, I had a lot of people that asked if I would take a look at kind of the new 4 stars when they get revealed, because I didn't do that for the last patch, or the one before that, like the first look kind of video. So I wanted to go ahead and take a look at them because they were released today and I have not really had the opportunity to fully kind of check them out. I have my headphones on, so I'll play like their little videos and things, so that we all can kind of hear them and get like a first look at kind of some of these new pieces. Just making sure that I have my my audio to the right place. Yes, everything is good. But first, I want to take a look at the official statement that the Infold team, that the Infinity Nikki dev team has released to the public, regarding, I guess, all the controversy and everything that's happened. So I can go ahead and read that to all of you right now. So I'm on their official Twitter. I'm on my like Clover's PC account, so I don't like dox myself. Well, but they start by saying, "Dear stylists, this is in the Infinity Nikki dev team. First and foremost, we sincerely thank you for your unwavering support and love for Infinity Nikki. Since the launch of version 1.5, insufficient preparation during pre-release testing led to unexpected live issues, resulting in an unstable game environment and unsatisfactory content." So it is true that the 1.5 update was rushed. I think that was something that a lot of people had been speculating on. Like, was 1.5 rushed? Is that why? So I guess they're kind of confirming that a little bit in this update that yes, 1.5 was rushed and maybe the Sea of Stars was not the intended version that was going to be released to the public and there was something else that they had planned, but because of like the Steam launch and everything that they had kind of had to go ahead with that. And then they say, "We fully acknowledge that this is our responsibility and addressing these shortcomings remains a top priority for our team moving forward." So I think like this is a little bit challenging because this is the Infinity Nikki dev team that's talking about this. I don't know if it was really their um like I don't really know if it was their intentions or if it was their motive or their call to make 1.5 update be the Sea of Stars in the co-op adventure along with like the bubble season or whatever. I think that like is a call that's coming from a little bit higher up than just the development team because I can assume that a development team would not release a game version or a game update that had all of these live issues and like unstable, like instability to the game. I think this was a decision that was made a little bit higher up on the chain of command at Infold and Paper Games. So I think that's like really unfortunate that they're like making the developers take full responsibility for it when it was probably not their call to have the Sea of Stars be that update for 1.5 because it says insufficient preparation. They're kind of like letting us into like we weren't prepared to release this. Maybe they had something else that they were going to release. Additionally, we encountered technical challenges during development that require more time to resolve thoroughly. Following rigorous assessment, we decided to extend version 1.5's end date to ensure greater stability and prevent similar issues from occurring. I think this is something that's really good that they're doing. I think a lot of players, especially because we're in like a hell event, so to speak, where it's like the double banner, there's a lot of graphical issues, there's controversy happening with that. We're in a hell event, and this is like a hell event with 11 pieces, which is the most we've ever had. So we have 22 pieces across both of them. So I'm glad that they are extending. I don't know if they're extending the banners, but they are extending the end date of the patch. Um, we are acutely aware that these recent issues have impacted your experience and damaged the trust and affection you've placed in us. To all stylists, we offer our deepest apologies. I think it's good that they're apologizing and saying these things. Obviously, this is so long since all these issues happened. I completely understand that they could have literally just um shared an update a little bit sooner, but I feel like what a lot of people don't understand is like deciding to extend version 1.5's end date. I feel like that's something that had to be talked about like throughout the entire company with like those like way higher ups than just like the development team. Um, because I don't think I've ever seen a Gacha game extend one of their updates or versions, um, like all the way to June 12th. That's like a big extension. I don't think I've seen a Gacha game or a fashion game do like something like that. So I think that was like actually a very big decision at the company because most likely that is going to impact kind of the projections for the profits that they were going to make with the new update that would be released on June 1st or whatever. Though this notice Through this notice, we aim to clarify the delay arrangements, compensation plan, and key optimization priorities. Version 1.5 extension and adjusted event schedules. Due to version scheduling adjustments, version 1.5 bubble season will be extended until June 12th. Deadlines are as follows and version timelines. So we will get an end date on June 12th at 12:49 UT, whatever. I don't know what the time zone is for you. But it will be ending on June 12th. It's actually really great because I've honestly done barely any of those bubble season event progress things, and I need to get those done. And then version 1.6 will launch the same day, just 8 hours later. The maintenance schedule for 1.6 may be adjusted based on actual conditions. Okay. So version 1.5 events. The end date of the following. So Chase the Bubble, Rainbow Album, Where the Gifties, Floaty Bubbles, Rainbow Pattern, and Adventure Together. Version 1.5 store. So the end date of PairPal selected store clothing is extended. Okay, so that means shop sets will be extended to June 12th. End date for heartfelt gifts. So we'll also have heartfelt gifts for till June 12th. And the end date of the Shake Up Bubble Jar cumulative top of event is also going till June 12th. All items in Bubble Market will be unavailable on June 12th. Serenity Resonance packs, Prismatic Plenitude packs, June 12th. End date of version 1.5 Mirror Journey is extended to June 12th. So I guess if you didn't get like that Mirror Journey and you felt like you wouldn't complete it, you could always get it now and you'd probably still have time to get everything you needed from the Mirror Journey. And the limited items in Starlit Shop will be removed on June 12th at 12:49:59. Interesting. So they will be removed on June 12th as well. So weekly tasks. After version 1.5 launched, we received extensive, but so they didn't talk about the banners. So I guess banners are still ending on June 12th because I have not seen anything about the banners. The 5-star banners. I don't know what's going to happen with these new 4 stars. I guess we'll see as we continue with the news. Weekly tasks, Starlit Pursuit delay notice. After version 1.5 launched, we received extensive feedback on co-op features and gameplay. Based on this, we are optimizing related systems and the new weekly tasks. Originally scheduled for May 20, we will now debut in version 1.6. Okay. So that means that some of the rewards that we would be getting, we're not going to be getting them this patch. We'll be getting them in 1.6. This delays us to refine task mechanics for smoother experience. Additional details will be announced at a later. In a light of this change, 300 Starlight Crystals will be given to all players as compensation. So that's just for the Starlight Crystals. That makes sense. Throughout the development journey since launch, we've faced a multitude of challenges and uncertainties, from optimizing performance across diverse devices with varying capabilities to tackling unexpected technical roadblocks. Many of these hurdles were unprecedented for our team. Rather than offering premature communication, we chose to tackle these problems methodically, responding to your expectations only once we had secured concrete solutions. Hmm. I understand from a business perspective that it's most likely better to address the controversy once you actually have like a game plan and progress on fixing some of these issues, but there's a lot of interesting things to note here. But rest assured, we've heard your feedback loud and clear. The Threads of Reunion storyline's absence in this version was never intended as a removal from Infinity Nikki's narrative. Its associate outfit remain on our development roadmap. So is that saying the beginning storyline, it was not meant to be removed? Due to technical hurdles in 1.5, we were unable to properly refine the introduction of the Sea of Stars chapter and the narrative setup for Threads of Reunion, which regrettably led to confusion. Okay, so that they're basically saying like, I think they're trying to say like, oh, we did not we could not get somebody into like the Sea of Stars without also not letting them go through the first introduction of the story. I guess because anytime a player would log in, you'd instantly be getting pushed into that storyline. Versus, I guess when a new player would join, you instantly get pushed into the intro sequence. Interesting. And they're basically saying threads of reunion in the dress, the associated outfit, that one dress are still on the development menu and map. But these elements are planned for future updates. Plans, oh, okay. Probably fine. These elements are planned for future updates. Plans are underway to expand tiered cumulative top-up rewards in upcoming versions. So maybe there will be a kind of like new system for like long-term top-up rewards. New gameplay systems will undergo rigorous design scrutiny to ensure seamless integration into the open world experience and lore consistency. On top of that, adaptation, performance, and stability issues across various platforms, including PlayStation, have been identified and are being resolved systematically. So they're basically saying like, sorry that it didn't work on PlayStation. There are also unlisted adjustments under discussion. Some changes require extended development cycles, but we commit to implementing them through phased updates. We will share progress once plans solidify and milestones are reached. In the meantime, we humbly ask for your continued patience and trust. We fully recognize that our current communication efforts may not meet every stylist's expectations. That's actually maybe something good that they said because they're saying like, hi, unfortunately we can't get back to you as fast as maybe you want. I know a lot of people, even some like official creators, chose to step away because they weren't able to get in touch with Infold and Paper. So they're basically saying like, yeah, sorry with a heart. To address this, they're launching Mirrorland roundtables to address player concerns and collaboratively explore solutions. We're inviting all stylists to share your feedback and suggestions through the following dedicated channels. Email, include the keyword table advisor in your subject line and send it into our support team at Infinity Nikki _CS at infoldgames.com. In-game, navigate to PairPal, customer service, and submit your detailed feedback. Please rest assured that while these channels are prioritized, we will continue monitoring feedback across all platforms. All collected input, past and present, will be compiled with key issues to receiving direct responses. Your candid feedback, both critical and encouraging, has prompted deep reflection. Drafting this message stirs mixed emotions. Guilt over delayed promises, yet gratitude for your unwavering support. Compensation for 1.5's shortcomings and schedule changes, all stylists will receive 120 diamonds and 1 energy crystal every day from June 5th to June 12th, totaling only 960 diamonds and 8 energy crystals. I think that this is a little bit of a weird thing to do. I think they should have just given us a little bit more compensation. I think they're taking things out and they're adding things in, they're delaying the progress. I feel like they should have just given us like 10 pulls and they should have just made them limited pulls and given them out now and done maybe it by the end of the month, like till the 31st for people who might have not pulled the entire outfits. Maybe not make them limited because a lot of people and a lot of players have pulled all the outfits. I think that might have been a better way to do it. And like, because I guess even if they gave us 20 free pulls, which I don't think that they would do, that would negate the increased pity for the banner. If you think about it, because it would basically take it down, you know, one item. I think that might have been a better strategy, but I feel like they're really stingy with giving away like free 10 pulls. Due to time difference, yeah, diamond distribution. Okay. So that was our announcement. And then people in the comments are saying you haven't addressed the pity change or the failure of the die system. That actually does make sense. We did not see any mention of the failure of the die system and how poor the die system was. But maybe in the future we will get a little bit more on the die system. But after the news, my thoughts are, I'm glad that they did address it, and I'm glad that I feel like they did meaningfully address most of the criticism and concerns. They didn't address things that were really weird, like the differences in purchase prices for things. I think that's something that they need to address, because that's something that like people won't purchase from your game if it's like not transparent what they're purchasing and how much the pricing is. And what they're getting. Um, I think that's something that they really need to address, in my opinion, and I hope that they do in the future. But it seems like from this announcement, they're not addressing it. And also, like, what is the steps moving forward for the dye system? I don't know. But we do have a new outfit. We have our Waters Echo. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Can y'all hear that? Ooh, why is the quality so bad? Let's restart it. This is really pretty, actually. This is gorgeous. Oh, this is very Greek. It's very goddess vibes. Ooh, the hair is pretty. Why are they so allergic to giving us like a really long 4-star hair? This hair is so short. Ooh, I think that's pretty. Oh, this is the glow up? Is this just the same outfit, but a different hair color? And that's the final evolution? What? Why do they all look so similar? This is a really beautiful shape on this dress, though. This dress has a gorgeous, gorgeous shape. And I think in pink, I would really love it. Oh, okay, that's the whimsicality, I guess, where you get like a little leaf seat. Kind of boring to me. So that was the set. Let me mute her. So the okay. Whimsical Wardrobe, Water's Echo Part 1. Main attribute, sweet. The water flows gently, footsteps rustling in its wake. Each day the girl runs along the riverbank, chasing its winding tail. She remembers the timing for sowing in the fields, the warning of a coming storm, delivering the river's prophecy to every heart yearning for rich harvest. Note, some of the makeup. Outfit ability. Nature's nurture whimsicality. Take a goblet brimming with ripe fruit, as vines weave a comfy rocking chair. Okay, so you get like a little rocking chair. Okay, important to note, this will be going from May 20th until June 12th. So we will be having these 4 stars until the end of the update. Interesting. Still same pull rates. It doesn't mention how many pieces there are in the outfit, but here are some of the up-close photos. This is really no shade, but this is like a bad photo. Why is it so overexposed? Imagine I use this for my thumbnail. Um, yeah, like this is such a terrible photo, no shade. Um, these are all just so overexposed. We can't really even see the outfits. Here's the goblet though. Oh, mellow fruit brew. So is this a handheld item? I think they're saying that this is a handheld item. It says 4 stars. That's really cute. I really like the goblet. How do I feel about this set? I need to see the set. Like I need to actually like see it. Ooh, here's the evolution. Whimsical. So this is Water's Echo Part 2. Ooh, this is Wave Song. Wait, this is pretty. Is this the glow up? How do I see it? Oh. This is actually really pretty. Ooh, I think with some dyes, this would be even prettier too. Ooh, I like this hair a lot. And then this is the final evolution, I think, or is this the glow up? I'm not sure. Echo. Like, what is this? Is this the glow? Oh, yes, this is the glow up. Yes, Water's Echo. Water's Echo. Melody. Yes, this is the glow up. We got there. This is exactly the same as the base outfit with a different hair color. This is a flop glow up. No shade. It's just an uglier version of the original dress. Interesting. I think the final evolution is really pretty. I need to see it like in game to feel as though I want to pull on it. It's right now like not fully doing it for me. It has such a fairy vibe though. I think what people are not giving it is it reminds me of Ronnie's dress from the original like Tinkerbell fairies from the Disney fairies, and like in like a light blue. This would literally be like Ronnie's dress. This is so fairy coded. And I think I need the dress because it's very fairy coded. Especially because we will be getting Blooming Dreams or whatever the fairy set will be getting a rerun soon. And I think this with the wings, I would love to see that. So if you have the wings and you're pulling on this outfit, please let me see what it looks like with the wings because I know it's going to look beautiful, especially because you can dye it now. And I will most likely be pulling for probably both outfits, depending on like what dyes get unlocked because I actually think the final evolution is way prettier. And I don't think I'll be glowing it up personally. But if it unlocks like specific palettes, I might have to glow it up. Because I think this is so fairy. I know it's very Greek, but it's also very fairy. Also, this little shawl piece is really pretty in the back. Didn't notice that fully. Okay, this is beautiful. Yeah, no, I like it. I think that again, this is going to be a great fairy dress, like a long fairy dress, because the Blooming Dreams dress is like a short fairy dress. Here's a long fairy dress. I think this would actually be really beautiful as a purification outfit. It gives me purification vibes. If you're not, if like, I mean, I use the Timeless Melody one, but this actually gives me a lot of like purification outfit energy because it reminds me kind of the first purification outfit that we got, but just better. A similar energy to it in terms of like the gold and the lacing and the moment with it. So that was our Water's Echo set, which is most likely one that I will be getting the final evolution for. Let me know down below in the comments what you're thinking. And here's our second set. Let's go ahead and girl. Can we turn the quality up? Why does it want to auto go to like such a low quality? Girl, go all the way up to like 1080p. Oh, are we lagging? Ooh, this hair is so cute. Oh my god, this hair is beautiful. I don't know how I feel about the dress. It's so autumn. It's so seasonally inappropriate. um ooh. Yikes. I assume that's the glow up. I don't like this. Ooh, the hair though. But not in this color. Oh, the long hair. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, this is very Genshin Impact. Who's the character that this reminds me of? This feels very Genshin. Oh, this hair is beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, that final evolution is pretty. Oh, this is pretty. And what is the ability? You just doing something with her with that bag? We'll have to take a look. Okay. This is Whimsical Wardrobe Harvest Blessings. The joy of the harvest spills over by the bonfire gathering. This is a sexy outfit. Okay. The fruits of the girl's childhood dreams, once only imagined, oh my god, have now ripened on the branches and are held in her hands. She lifts her gaze and finds her friend, who, like her, has returned, strengthened by the shared dreams that brought them back together. Obviously, the makeup item. Outfit ability, fall foliage. Turn wolfit trees red and watch them fall. That is so boring. Girl. Girl, no. Okay, use revelation crystals. I might just pull for the hair. If I get the hair, I get the hair. Okay, so this is our base outfit. Uh, I don't know. It's so fall. Like I said, it's so seasonally inappropriate. Um, I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's pretty, but like it's not fall. It's literally we're going into summer. And here is the glow up outfit, which I wait, no, this is the wait, is this how do you get this? Why doesn't it like tell you easily? Let's see. Does it say how you obtain? Why is it not showing me all of the outfits? And why do I keep seeing what people are saying? I do not need to see this commentary. Okay, look, keep clicking back, girl. Okay, pause this. Why won't it show me the third color? Oh, I guess it's just thrown down there. Okay, let's go down. Keep going. Okay. During this, how do you it's not is it saying which one is the of evolution. Not necessarily. But here is the blue color. I assume this is the final evolution, and then this is like the glow up. I think this is the glow up. So this is the glow up. The glow up is not cute. Both glow ups are like terrible. Infold is so shady. You were so nasty for that girl because like why do you make the glow ups like incredibly ugly when you know like people want the glow ups to be cute? Why couldn't they have made these like pink? We could have gotten a pink set here. You could have made this a pink recolor. Like there you could have done pink or something. And here is it in blue, which I actually find so beautiful. It's so like what is the character in Genshin Impact? Please leave it down below in the comments because I do not know their name, but this dress is so Genshin. It's so pretty. Um, I like it. I like the hair. I think it's kind of Sailor Moony too, kind of, you know, a little magical girl. The dress is kind of like a flop, no shade. I think there's cute elements to it. It's just probably not for me. I don't think Harvest Blessings is my banner. But I might pull for the hair depending. I'll have to see it. I'll have to see it on like the real character. And I think that was almost it. We just have one more to show. Oh, well, we have this. Let's take a look at this video as well. So this is our Froggy fashion update. Put it in 720p and let's watch this video. So it's basically just like a frog concert, so to speak. Girl, this is the biggest skip of my entire life. I've never skipped a banner faster. So this is Froggy fashion. So we just saw the Froggy fashion. They changed it, upgraded to Croaker Chorus Whimsicality. So I guess you just can summon these little croakers and do a little performance together. And here is the rerun. So it's cool. Here's the upgraded outfit. Oh, and I guess here's our little glow up. I remember. This is ugly, no shade. I don't care about at all about the Froggy outfit. Like literally, I have not cared at all. But you know, if this is a set for you, it's a set for you. I have literally no feelings, no thoughts. I do not care about that. Here is another video though. Here is our Panda outfit, the collab featured outfit. Let's go ahead and fix the quality so that we can all see it. It's not like grainy. Oh, this is so cute. The makeup. The little bottle is cute too. Aw, Momo as a little panda is super, super cute. I think this is my favorite part of the thing because it would be so cute to have a little panda Momo following me around. So this is event details. Cozy caretakers protect the pandas. From tiny sparks, infinite warmth, guard pandas with love. Infinity Nikki joins forces with the Sichuan Green Foundation and Giant Panda National Park to protect pandas through conservation efforts and patrol support programs. Stylists, get ready to dive into fun panda science facts and earn exclusive rewards. During the event, a new task or random quest will be unlocked every day. Complete the task or quest to gain rewards and contribute to shared warmth. When shared warmth reaches a certain milestone, you'll get the base makeup, the outfit, and Momo's cloak. Oh, there's just so much trauma underneath all these Twitter posts. This is really cute, in my opinion. I don't care at all about this panda outfit, to be really honest, but I'm glad that they did not make this like a CN exclusive or like a, you know, an exclusive to any server. And I'm glad they gave it to the global servers as well because I've seen a lot of collaborations from Nikki not come to global servers. They just keep it where the collaboration is done. And obviously, the Sichuan Green Foundation is not something that's happening here in North America, I don't think. I assume this is happening somewhere in East Asia. Um, so I'm glad that we're at least getting this as well. And I think this makeup is actually kind of fun. It's kind of emo and kind of goth, which I like because I feel like we don't get a lot of that. And I think this is the cutest piece of the entire set. The little Momo, the Momo Panda is so cute. I'm in love with the Momo Panda. And I will be having my Momo dress up as a little panda when I'm in my little dolly outfits because it's so neutral too. I think that was it. So that was it for our 1.5 part 2 news with our 4-star banners. We saw our free panda set. We also saw the apology from Infold and everything else. I'm excited to see that they're responding and they're working on a lot of changes. I don't know. I'm interested in some of these 4 stars. Definitely not the Froggy one, and probably not the Autumn one. But I think there's something about this one. Again, like I said, it's very fairy core, very fairy coded, very and with the dyes and the dyeing features, it'll be really interesting to see what kind of outfits we can create with this. Um, I'm excited. I wish that that we were getting the Flutterstorm, or the Blooming Dreams set really soon because I really want fairy wings, and I really need the fairy wings in my life because, like I've always said, mermaids, fairies, and Alice in Wonderland is a themes that I will always clock in for, and like a little yes, to kind of like doll sets, like inspired by dolls or like Lolita fashion. I really love all of those as well. I'm not like doll, like literal doll with like the like strings and everything, like not that kind of doll. Not like a spooky doll. I don't like a spooky doll. I like a doll set, but I do like a emo gonna goth set as well. But anyways, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm glad that I was able to cover some of the news for the rest of the 1.5 update. Let me know down below in the comments what you're excited for about this update. How are you feeling about the apology from the dev team? And are you going to be pulling on any of these 4-star outfits? Because I most likely will be pulling on the Waters Echo set day 1. So look forward to that video and look forward to our Phoenix outfit full video because that one will be coming in the future as well. I wanted to wait until they'd address some of the controversy before I post that video as well. But we have a whole lot of videos here on the channel, so make sure you like this video, subscribe, and check out the rest of the videos on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye everybody!